it's Kaylee from Holograve Cosmetics. I have a final update about the fairy ring palette and the whole collection with it. So with the rollback to like the halfway point with tariffs, we are able to get these over here. They're just a little bit more expensive than what I planned. Obviously, when I started making these in January of 2023, I think it's been, absolutely insane. I did not plan for all of this to go down all the way back then. So now that it has, we were waiting for the tariffs to be drawn back. That way we could get these. So it is coming by boat. It is going to take 35 days by boat to get here, and then usually a week after that to get like across the states to me. That shipping cost is $11,600. It's cheaper to do it by boat with a freight forwarder than it is to do it by air for a more express route, which is only 14 days, which is what we usually do. That's usually closer to the cost that I just paid. But now that price will be $45,000. So we're not going to do that unless we want these palettes to cost close to $100. We don't want that. So anyways, this is the fairy ring palette. It's not the final palette. It's final as in these are all the correct colors and stuff, but this is not like the final design. I changed like the wings up here a little bit and stuff too. But I'm going to meet with one of my friends next week, and we are going to put the swatches on her and stuff. That way we have my skin tone, her skin tone, and then I'm probably going to use my mother since she's a very tan person. That way we'll have different types of skin tones for this for you guys to be able to see and get it all prepped and ready. This was supposed to be an early May launch, but again, no one could have predicted all of this stuff that was happening. I couldn't have predicted it back when I was starting this in 2023, so that's just the unfortunate way that things went. I appreciate you guys of following along on this journey with me and for us creating this palette together. So thank you for that, because you guys, with all of your feedback, this is what we came up with. And it is absolutely beautiful. It's one of the prettiest palettes I think I've ever seen. So since I've had extra time with all of this stuff going on, I'm going to make custom boxes to ship these in, because as you can see, this is like a monstrosity. So shipping it to customers is a big concern of mine. So I'm going to send over all of the measurements and stuff, and we're trying to get like custom boxes made that have like padding in it and stuff. That way they arrive safely to you. Started this in 2023, January of 2023. We knew it was going to take forever. We were predicting it to be here in May. So I guess at the end of the day, a month delay is not the end of the world, you know, in the grand scheme of things. But it is just annoying that, you know, people have been watching us build it and we're still waiting on it.